the New Testament, the Lord kept saying that the Pharisees and the Sadducees were of the generation of the viper and of the father, the devil.
Okay.
He was tying these Illuminati bloodlines that are with us now, and this evil serpent seed presence that is on the planet that is pushing the New World Order agenda, the world government agenda. It goes back to Cain.
Well, all over the world we have giantism. Here's a couple of pictures from the Far East and from China and Manchuria, where we have gigantic beings well in excess of 8 feet. In July 1877, says Charles Berlitz in his book The World of the Odd and Awesome, 4 prospectors moved through along the hills of Spring Valley near Eureka, Nevada. Using their picks, the prospectors soon chipped out human legs and foot bones that have been encased in solid quartzite. From knee to heel, the bone was 39 inches long. And Valdemar Valerian, in his Matrix 2, he says a human skeleton 17 feet tall was discovered at Garganyan in the Philippines. And in Australia, Rex Gilroy, incredible researcher into this exact field, has discovered remarkable remains of beings that were on this planet of enormous size. You can get into the internet and do a search on Rex Gilroy and study what this man has discovered. In Mesa Verde in New Mexico, corpses were discovered 9 feet in height, possessing hands of 6 digits. Well, if the myths are right, and if these calamities in the heavens were created by visitors to our planet, we have a question. What's their name and what's their address? Do the myths reveal where these individuals come from or any more information about them? They've been called by many names. Nephilim, Anakim, Anunnaki, the fallen angels, the necromancers, the Nagas. The Celtic people refer to them as the Nadreds. And more recently they've been referred to as the Brotherhood of the Snake or the Serpent People. Cyclopeans and Prometheans, Olympians. One can pick a variety of names depending on what culture you're studying. In the Bible and in the Semitic tradition, they're known as the Nephilim. A word translates as giants, from the root Naphal, meaning fallen ones. Most modern translations or versions of the Bible have left this word untranslated. Now, when the Greek Septuagint was made, the Nephilim was retranslated as Gegenes, which means the earthborn. The word may also come from Nephel, which means bad or strange birth, or from Kenephilim, which means the serpents. So there's that serpent connection again. The etymology of Nephilim is uncertain. The following explanations have been advanced with mixed reception. First, it may derive from Niphal, of the verb meaning to be extraordinary or extraordinary men. It may be derived from the verb ne Naphal or Napal, meaning fall or the fallen ones from heaven, i.e. supernatural beings, or could be also morally fallen men. The International Standard Bible Encyclopedia defines it as meaning unnaturally begotten men, or bastards, from Nepel, abortion, or
question. Is Lucifer is he where it stops when it comes to the globalists, the Illuminati, all of them? Is he the one, or is there somebody above him?
He is the eye at the top of the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
We're in an underground station here in Berlin, and there's a statue up there, upside down, and it's got 6 fingers. Here it is, 5 fingers on this side. But if we walk round here and take a look at it here, it's upside down on its head. Go up, there's its hand, 6 fingers. Or 5 fingers and 1 thumb, whichever you prefer. But that is one of the traits of the Nephilim. Some of them had 6 fingers. And it's sitting on a circle with an X on it. And that is an old Roman numeral for 1,000, the one before the M. And in Greek, 1,000 is Helios, and that is the name of Apollyon. He's a Nephilim. He may have 6 fingers as well, but regardless whether he had or not, other Nephilim did. And there's a 6-fingered statue here in the underground in Berlin.
Speaking of cosmetic surgery that Marilyn Monroe had, there's what's becoming known as the famous 6-toe picture that you have, which is pretty bizarre. And you do have a picture of her where she supposedly has 6 toes.
Oh, yes.
So, tell us about that. I mean, this is obviously very new information.
Begin with, I never realized she had 6 toes when I photographed her at the beach in '46. This particular shot was in color, made on with a large camera, so it's a 4 or 5 inch transparency, Kodachrome transparency. And I did not notice anything unusual about her toes or anything about it, just another color picture, until I had it blown up to a 16 by 20 inch print, color print. Mm-hmm. And it was during the examination of the print that came to my attention. I said, she's got 6 toes.
ಬಾಲವಿರುವ ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಹೆರಿಗೆ ನೋವು ಅಂತ ಖಾಸಗಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ ಜಮ್ಮು ಬೆಹರಾಗೆ ಸಹಜ ಪ್ರಸವವೇ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಗಂಡು ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ಬಾಲ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಕಂಡು ವೈದ್ಯರು ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಚ್ಚರಿಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಗುವಿನ ಬಾಲ 4 ಇಂಚು ಇದ್ದು ಮಗು ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ವೈದ್ಯರು ಜಮ್ಮು ಬೆಹರಾ ಅವರನ್ನ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಿಂದ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಕಳುಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ರೂಪದ ಮಗು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರ ಗಮನ ಸೆಳೆದಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುಸು ಮುರುಸು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
That's what happened in the garden. The whole thing with the forbidden fruit is symbolic of an act of sexual lust. And that is why in Genesis chapter 3, when the Lord comes in and they were actually hiding themselves, he knew. He told Eve that she was already pregnant with Cain. That's why she was going to have to go through childbirth, and it was going to be painful. And he told